Great frames is decided over 35. Can he keep it going? Another 9 frames coming this evening. 18, of course, is the target.
If they're going. It's a long way off that for Mark Selby. Endless safety.
Long. He had to really dig deep mentally to see off that comeback when he was 6 up with 7 to play. So bound to be feeling
9.
A little low on energy.
He gets not just rely on the safety. The safety.
In 6, and that's indicative of the fact that the first session was played on Brecel's terms.
21.
He was.
Can he generate the power? It's a great attempt, this. It's a great attempt. He's bang on. Another one to the left corner.
27.
Back in 07.
And this time, not holding back. Yeah, that's a great shot. Could be the winning shot. And didn't leave anything. Luca played the double. I'm pretty sure he played. And it looks like he's going to pay the price. Shot to play.
And there was no hesitancy, was there? It was the way in which over the line, and Selby managed to do that, as he so often does.
51.
But this break bodes well for Selby.
Yeah, he is just...
50.
Played it perfect. Doesn't need to play it with side. Drop it in, play the blue.
65.
Or the pink. Yeah, this is a great start from the 4-time world champion. And that red going in
71.
absolutely confirms that.
To this final, particularly in the semi against Mark Allen. He was tied up in knots, scored heavily when required. It was...
Eight. 94.
And Davis to win at least 5 world titles. And what a start. And he looks full of beans this evening.
But it all started from that easy red, which you couldn't fail to get position on the black. The black wasn't the best safety from Brecel, you've got to say.
109.
But the rest...
And 3 Masters and a couple of UKs. That's as many as John Higgins.
116.
So unrivaled determination.
120.
Fight. Magnificent all-round player.
Yeah, and just showing us how...
How about this for a start? Wowee.
Now, what a beauty. What a beauty. Now, is he on the black? That's
8.
top side of the blue this time round, but if he can, those would be the reds to play for.
40.
He's into them. They haven't pink spot. would it go closest to its own spot? Let's see if it holds its line.
These are more like ice rinks.
Well, that's right. You know, they're very thin, these cloths. Tough pot. Doesn't want it to come back down to the middle. Normally just playing behind the black. Ah, what a shot.
But what a start it was, that total clearance. Awkward cueing, though.
Yeah, but when have you seen Mark Selby play such an attacking... Doesn't want the kiss. Had a lot of check on the cue here. It's not playing for a loose one. And that's... Always look...
Well, it's certainly a brand of snooker that Luca 35 frames by taking him on in the safety. That's not happening.
Well, that... But that was so nice to watch. Beautiful cannon. To take the game to your opponent. And they're both doing that at the moment.
All-time great Crucible performances.
Quite incredible. He just played fluent, attacking snooker. I don't think he bothered about winning or he's just played. See that? Used up 45 points, the difference.
33.
This time. Still doing good. Winning the second frame.
Fred being positive as he was throughout the opening frame, but missing it. Killed it off
48.
as a result of that error. Got himself 4 clear again.
49.
Compelling stuff. You can't take your eyes off this final.
Can you? Can't miss a shot. There's another. The crowd are absolutely loving it.
64.
This frame has taken barely 12 minutes to win.
Yeah, I just wonder, Philip, if you can't afford to be reckless, because it was a very, very attacking shot that he played, that red along the black
74.
cushion.
Hitting the pace, and you could say that maybe he's sucking Selby. But what a treat to watch. Looks like he's playing down at his club. He has that nonchalant air about him, Brecel. He always has. He's got talent to burn.
Century followed by a century. Come on. Get in there.
Oh. 92. Incredible stuff.
He's played the same shot again. He's left this red to this. Oh, that was so close, and look how he played it. Plays it with topspin. Every chance of hitting the brown. Oh, the green. Ah, great recovery. And that was... He hadn't left anything. That was a very clever shot from Brecel. Oh, but what a miss. Yes, and you can bet that Mark Selby will want to punt.
He needs to make inroads this evening, if at all possible. May still be feeling a little fatigued after boat before and had the last word in the world final. But he would love to.
50.
For winning this 2 years ago, were coming off at the end of this tournament.
22.
And at once long since been banished. He'll be up to third in the world again if he final, one of 5 wins out of their 7 meetings previously.
30.
Added the WST Classic in Leicester.
Gap. And if he can get that gap, he should be on one. He didn't get the gap. And
Another tough pot.
another attacking pot. Another great pot. He refuses to lie down.
And indeed at the start of it, and he knows that playing
40.
the way he did against Allen, which was a real battle of attrition pretty much all the way through.
$51.
And this is what you call pay.
Down in the quarterfinals.
59.
I mean, the brown that he got there was super.
$66.
Frame ball.
Snooker's attitude to every match he plays.
Yeah, he's going to need the
70.
green in his mind.
$80. $88.
Needs to keep running. No, not quite.
Clearance was his 10th of the tournament. The 104th here that he's made at the Crucible.
96.
No.
Mark Selby.
No, to kickstart this second session of 4 here in the World Championship final. Mark Selby back to within 3. With another 6 to come tonight. And then 8 tomorrow afternoon, a possible...
Yeah, good pot. Had to play it with a lot of right-hand side to avoid going into the reds. He didn't want it in. You never know, he might leave one on if you allow him to see the reds. Now this red could be... Oh, that's a let-off. Now what can Luca do? Middle. That's just as good. As long as he's on the colour, give it full concentration. Not to miss an easy one.
$5. $11.
If Luca Brecel can win this frame, then he's emerged from the first half of session salvo this afternoon.
18.
Into this final, and in the way he's played it so far, he can nurse that lead.
And open more reds up. As it is, he has to go up for the blue.
25.
Oh, he pinched some on the pocket. That was an unbelievable... With right-hand side and go down for the blue. I'm surprised
31.
he didn't play that shot. But it's not on one round. He can just skim off the reds, send the cue ball down the table. I'm surprised Mark Selby played that. So not entertaining it, even though he'd be on the black. And that's not the best safety shot from Mark Selby. He needs it. I think he can pot it. He does as well. Yeah, could have done without the kiss.
Luca Brecel 1.
Cue ball drifted out, you could see it. This is another big shot. Now, what can you do? That was an absolute super shot. Bang on. It's the red on the cushion. What?
So this is shaping up to be the first.
It would have been a bit more difficult.
Nine. Seventeen. $25.
He's got to get this one right. Doesn't want a full ball kiss like that. So close. So close.
Foul. Miss.
Oh, and the free ball. It's looking good. It's going close to the middle. It's well, he's done well there to avoid the double kiss. Try and get in behind the green. He's caught it much too thick. He doesn't want the kiss.
One.
Yeah, Mark Selby will be picking up on the... This is the big shot.
8.
So reliable. Yeah, he's going to have to leave a more difficult blue.
50.
Effectively framed ball for Selby, but there's pressure on it.
Mind you, he only needs the pink.
26 on the frame. Marks a break. Settle down now, please. Thank you.
So the second half of the second session underway. The first half certainly did not disappoint. Terrific signed if he takes it 3-2. And he is a great finisher here at the Crucible, as we know.
Yes, Luca has been punished this evening. these difficult shots that Luca takes on become even harder because you know you're going to get punished. Want to take the long red on to the left corner, but thought better of it, playing the safety.
Big fight back from Allen. It takes it out of you, even for someone of Selby's. Played superbly once again, picking up where he left off against Sijai Wee with that record-breaking win. Just misses the thin edge of the red.
Mark Selby.
Yeah, good safety. Quicker than is intended. That one was thinner. To come off the left side cushion and land up to the red. Oh, what a pot! What a tremendous pot that was. And not only that, he needs a big bounce. Use the red to get the right side of the blue. Great shot to get in, but make sure you get them all, because
30.
This time just a little slower. Chose the reds by the black spot. He needs to miss that middle pocket bump. Great shot. Avoided the reds as well. That was a super shot. That's just about right. What does he have on this red? Well, not bad. Not bad.
26.
Pink goes. Another fantastic split.
33.
It was a great red to get him.
A little cannon here.
39.
Just. Where's that cue ball? Oh. And he's
52.
He's come to. Yeah.
59.
And it's not going to. No, he couldn't have played that any better.
66.
Listen.
The difficult look routine. He's had to work very hard. 4-2, but it's going to be 3 again. And Mark Selby nods his head. Field this year, he was still waiting for his first victory of any kind here at the Crucible. After 5 previous failed attempts, what a break that was. Selby played a respectable safety and sat out the rest of the frame. A
Safety shot. Got a snooker on Mark Selby. He escaped it. Well, that was a little bit way out. Is he playing the double here?
Mark Selby 4. One. Seven. Mark Selby.
A bit more dangerous. Yeah, didn't take it on. Again, caught them too thin. Caught the last ones too thick.
Trump and Neil Robertson.
Something like that. They've stopped going in, those long pots. Now, will he allow him to see that red in baulk to keep the game flowing? He has. Will Luca quite happy to play the safety down this end of the table? I'm surprised about that.
It was a blitz, a magnificent 72 break just now from Brecel into the final day of the final. But at the moment, a stalemate.
Hello. It was never easy.
Mark Selby 1.
Now, what's the damage? Yeah, good pot.
One.
At some stage.
Six.
No. Trusting to luck a little. Just.
Mark Selby getting the fluke, but missing a very tough long pink into the yellow pocket.
26.
This is the result.
$34.
Becoming the youngest debutant ever at 17 years, 45 days, beating Steve at the end of session one with a 4-frame advantage. And the
42.
pressure's right back on Selby.
It off with a good red to the yellow pocket.
50.
A difficult. He'd need another red and a colour. He's got a nice sense. 41 with the blue, red and a colour. He's come to bring it off. And
61.
yeah, made sure of the blue, and rightfully so. One snooker to tie, and if that red goes in, he wins the free.
The most successful player of the last decade here today in this second session, and he has raised his game appreciably from the first, which he lost 6-2. He's back where he started, 4 adrift.
Now, where's it going to finish? Where's it going to finish? I know. Oh. Didn't want to get embroiled in the safety. And now he's going to have to sit down.
Out of the first 4 tonight, which he achieved. And now he'll be looking at 2 of the remaining 3 and 4. All 3 would be a huge bonus, but that's the goal now for Selby. Because
7.
if he does achieve that, trouble. After a couple of sessions, 12-4 down, got it back to 14-13 against John Higgins.
12.
Coming down for that red by the black. Oh, didn't get
50.
enough on it. He's had it. What about that? Be a snooker, though.
Luca, Brecel 1.
So there's the line for him. As I say, this is all about speed. Well played. That was a possible. He doesn't want to get involved in the safety. Selby happy to play a few safe. He's taking it on. The cue ball. It's a good pot.
1. Eight. $60. $24.
This is a big frame for Mark Selby. He had the initial chance. It looked like a golden one. 10-5 down, and he'd really be under pressure to win the last two of the evening, but he can win it time and time again, even from losing positions.
38.
Goes again to 3.
46.
And I agree with his attacking game. Luca Brecel's game. And wait for a good chance to attack where you can play it with
50
some...
himself, 17 seconds per shot.
Mark Selby.
The red is...
Yes, and he's left a red to the left corner. He's got an X.
19, which equates to 53%. That's another mistake, but looks as though he's got away with it.
Oh, he's underhit that one. He'll have a go at this. I'm pretty sure he'll have a go at one of them.
How close.
So that poor safety has earned him a chance.
One.
Luca missing the red.
He was a whisker away there, Brecel, from sinking that red.
9. $70.
Mark Selby has joined the whirlwind Jimmy White on 6.
Well, he could have gone into the reds there with the advantage.
25.
Now got the angle again to... And he's on one to the middle. He didn't...
33.
So the ball's nicely placed.
41. $49.
There was always the chance that Brecel could have run away with, got away from him early this evening. It could have been a bridge too far even for this man.
57.
But he's clawing a little match against Ronnie O'Sullivan, no less, turned it around, and that's really been the blueprint for his career.
Well, that's his 8th.
$65.
Oh, he's overrun. He's not safe yet either. It's there. And he's on the black. No, he could be okay. He could. It's there. It's there.
81.
Maximum in the first round here this year against Ryan Day, becoming only the 9th player to achieve it at the UK Championship back in 2013.
89.
The black was memorable, the one that took him maximum in a world final. Everyone's rooting for him now.
97.
It was always going to come down to that red.
$105.
And then
$122. $125.
in there, close to the blue. Doesn't really matter that much.
129.
Perfect.
Cara Wilson
134.
made the 13th. More Crucible history. Is he on the black? You bet he is. Magnificent. History made. The first ever noise.
Brecel to break.
As yet more Crucible history is made. Mark Selby coming to the party in grand fashion. And in the process, closing to just 2 frames behind with this final frame to come to follow. What a break. And now he's got to try and allow that. So everyone's got to regroup here. And Luca Brecel, who was the first out of his chair to
In that. Nearly missed that one. Discipline, if you like. Just concentrate on a few pots.
Here at the Crucible. And Mark Selby becomes the 10th player to achieve it. That is the cherry on top of the cake.
23.
Magical. But didn't play. This is a big, big frame for Luca Brecel.
Yeah, great moment for Brendan Moore as well, officiating his 3rd and final World Championship final before he moves to pool.
He can. And that's a clever way of playing.
Just have witnessed our first ever Mexican wave here, Joe.
Yeah.
37.
Just let him take his shot.
As a result of Mark Selby's perfect break.
He's overscrewed it.
43.
He's not that. The blue.
Luca Brecel. 48.
Yeah, and he's not safe. Yeah, good pots. But that cue ball, well...
1.
But there's nothing he could do there but play the safety.
Mark Selby.
Hit that quarter ball. It was worth a go. That cue ball is close, though. Oh. Yeah, good safety. His long potting has been out tonight. Oh, that was close. Now, where's it going to finish? As I say, he's got the red towards the cushion, although that could be... He could hit this thick. Like so.
Just a one-frame deficit at the end of the night.
Every chance now. It's just one safe red. It looks like it's going to cost him.
Seven. $50.
But Selby isn't that kind of character. It's not in his DNA, his concentration.
On either red.
22.
Now, does he have the angle? Not quite. But
29.
bit riddled.
The snooker that Selby's been producing tonight compared with his semi-final against outstanding, but how he's picked it up tonight.
35.
Oh, he's the wrong side. It's the black missable. I didn't play it. He didn't play it. So Luca's going to come back to the table. He might be snooping.
Mark Selby, 42.
Well, he's hit it. But he's left it on.
One.
Well, he's just too high.
Mark Selby, 8.
To land. Well, he's trusted to luck. Is he going to get some?
Two.
To cap pretty
5.
much the perfect evening for him. Hang on. Hang on. Whoa.
9. 14.
Mark Selby was below.
Mark Selby, 40.
17, the deficit. So Brecel needing a snooker with
The table, very difficult to get a snooker from there. Well played.
takes the session 6-3 to